Undivided attention.
There are three apples that changed the world. The first apple from Adams, second apple from Newton, and the third apple from Steve Jobs. Good evening, class. I'm Mohamed Jose giving a presentation on Steve Jobs and his inspiration. Steve Jobs was invited to Stanford University's 14th commencement ceremony on June 5th, 2007. With the start of the speech, he revealed the fact that he has never graduated from any college, and that was the only time he has been ever close to any college graduation. He thinks that dropping out of the college was the best decision he has ever made in his life. He dropped out because he didn't just like the course. Even though he dropped out of the college, he took some calligraphy class at the Reese College. He learned about serif and sans serif typefaces and about varying the amount of space between different letter combinations, which makes great typographic grader. This is how all personal computer has great fonts now. He believed in doing something that interests him. He believed that life is too short for living someone else's dream. He lived his dream in his own way. Talking about his struggle in his life, he didn't have a room in college, so he slept on his friend's room's floor and deposited bottles for 5 cents deposit just to buy food. He would walk 7 miles every Sunday to go to Hare Krishna temple to get one good meal. Suddenly, he found like what he wanted to do early in his life, so he started his Apple company with his intimate friends in his garage. This sounded a crazy idea when he was just 20 years old. Jobs always believed in seeing genius in craziness. They just work hard, wasn't just to work hard, and in 10 years, Apple has grown from just 2 of them in the garage to a 2 billion company with over 4,000 employees. They just had released their finest, the personal Macintosh computer. At the time, he thought that he has worked on fulfilling his passion. He never thought he was working, he was just fulfilling his passion. He suggests everyone, if you haven't found your passion, keep looking and don't settle until you find one. Furthermore, when he turned 30, he got fired from the company he has started. He was just not out, but publicly out. At the time, he thought that his adult life was gone, which was devastating at the time of his career. But soon he realized that the heaviness of being successful was replaced by the lightness of being a beginner again, less sure about everything. He can often see things what others miss, so he went to start his other company called Next and Picture. And Picture went on to create the finest movie of all time, Toy Story. And Pixar is now regarded as the most successful animation studio in the world. At that point, Apple was about to face bankruptcy. At the time, Steve Jobs wasn't there, so now Jobs thinks that it was his passion, his company, so he sold the share of his Next and Picture company and went back to Apple, and he became the CEO of Apple in 1997, and under his leadership, the Apple went to profit by 1998. Just in 1 year, he took the company was about to face bankruptcy to the company which is making profit. Over the next decade, Jobs oversaw the development of iMac, iTunes, iPhone, iPad, iPod, and on the services side, the company's Apple Retail Store, iTunes Store, and App Stores. He believes in selling the dreams, not the products. The products that help consumers to meet their dreams are more likely to sell. The enormous success of this product and services providing a year of stable financial return propelled Apple to become the world's most valuable publicly traded company in 2011. The reinvigoration of the company is regarded as one of the greatest business turnaround in history. He thinks that if someone has to dream, why not to dream big? All his all his achievement resembles his dreaming big theory. Finally, in 2003, Jobs was diagnosed with pancreas tumor. Though it was initially treated, and he underwent a liver transplant in 2009. After being on a medical leave for most of 2011, he resigned as the CEO of Apple. No, he died of respiratory arrest related to his tumor on October 5th, 2011. Additionally, he thought about creativity is connecting things from different things. All the things are interconnected. He has connected all his experience to bring the best product in the world. The asset to become a successful entrepreneur is to believe in yourself and believe in your vision. Only people with passion can change the world for the better. So if you work this way, you can change the world. See genius in your craziness. The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are actually one who do. Certainly, Steve Jobs was one of the crazy people. Now, the crazy people could be you two, or me, who could change the world. Thank you.